The Global Goal Studio, where we're talking about the digital divide. Murat Sönmez from the World Economic Forum. How does the expansion of access to broadband allow for generating more tech for good?
Well, in two ways. One is accessing the digital services, including education and health, for people who may not have physical proximity to schools or hospitals. So we can deliver services in a more inclusive, better way. And number two, we can have individuals collect and provide their own data, whether they're farmers or individuals or workers in different areas, by providing connectivity to remote parts of the world with high-speed access, where we will be able to collect more data and harness the power of data in the future.
Can you tell us about Davos Codes? And talk about how those initiatives like that highlight the power that technology can bring when we're talking about using them for social good.
Absolutely. So Davos Codes is a program that we created with the Davos Middle School to highlight and showcase the power of businesses getting involved in their communities. 87% of people believe that businesses have a responsibility to give back in those communities, and doing so in a way that actually enables young people to learn about the power of technology, the power of how technology can change them and their communities when used for good is incredible. I'd like to just touch on something that Murat said. This year for Davos Codes, we have the children of Davos collecting data for a climate action lab. They're collecting air measurements, water measurements, land measurements that will then go into a central repository that can be used to aggregate for citizen science. It's a way of teaching young people to get involved, to make a difference in their communities, to become young activists, but actually also then for the world to enable young people, individuals to gather data that we can then use to make immense change.
Well, I'm a big fan of citizen science, and you bridging the digital divide for all communities. It's a great piece of work, but also a huge and ambitious one. Thank you, Charlotte Kirby from Salesforce and Murat Sönmez from the World Economic Forum for joining us today. Stay tuned for more from the Global Goal Studio.